What's poppin' YouTube? Alright, I'm just gonna get down to business. We gotta talk about a little something because I got hit up from an inside source. I'm not gonna put their name out there, but apparently they got inside information on exactly what happened to Pop Smoke. And from what I was told, from what I'm hearing, is that a man by the name of Ben Lust, I don't know who that is, Apex Visions, and Mike D were all hanging out with Pop in the studio.
Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. So they was in the studio hanging out. Remember they went to the studio, then they had the party. Now, what's this guy's name again?
There, but apparently they got inside information on exactly what happened to Pop Smoke. And from what I was told, from what I'm hearing, is that a man by the name of Ben Lust, I don't know who that is, Apex Visions, and Mike D were all hanging out with Pop in the studio right before he passed. Apparently they invited a bunch of chicks over, and there was some girl, I guess she had like a fake Russian accent or something along the lines of that, and she was trying to get Pop out of the studio to head back to the crib, head back to the room, all this and all that. And apparently everybody was drinking, Pop was intoxicated, yada, yada, yada. And supposedly, from what I'm hearing is that, Mike D and all them set Pop up with a bunch of females. And the females basically were aiding in backdooring Pop. Supposedly, they set Pop up. And the crazy thing about it is I hear there's a video out there somewhere where at the end of the 911 phone call, I heard that Mike D was asking how much the diamonds cost. While his man was on the floor bleeding out, struggling to breathe, fighting for his life. Mike D was worried about the diamonds, how much the diamonds cost.
Wow. Interesting. And if you go on Mike D's page and confront him, he will block you. He hasn't talked out to the press. He hasn't made any initiative to say anything about his so-called best friend and his so-called brother, Pop Smoke. But on the 911 tape, he refused to listen to the instructions to help his friend. But then again, he wants to know how much those diamonds cost while your friend is bleeding. When I tell y'all shit is fishy, just like I told you about the DMX, listen and pay attention.
And haven't y'all noticed that ever since Pop got moved out the way, and Dusty Dusty, I don't care what y'all say, Dusty Locane's an industry plant, all right? Pop had to be out of the way for Dusty Locane to shine, because if Pop was still alive today, Dusty Locane wouldn't even be relevant. But why is it that all of a sudden what happened to Pop happened, and all of a sudden y'all haven't noticed that Dusty Locane's been running around wearing the same jewelry that Pop used to wear? The ring with the star on it? That's mad sus. And ever since what happened to Pop, ever since that stuff went down, y'all haven't noticed that Mike D has been moving around mad sus, blocking people, people that call him out. He ain't answering Obazi's DMs. He hasn't talked to Pop's mom. Like, something's mad fishy.
Obazi is Pop Smoke's biological brother, the one who pours his heart out online, and people just disrespect him and wish him death. You guys gotta stop. For real. You're pointing a finger at his biological brother when you should be pointing the finger at the evidence was right there, Mike D.
Man, but from what I'm hearing this is insider information. I'm hearing this is a source from somebody who's really close to what happened to our boy. Rest in peace to Pop Smoke. So I'm hearing Apex Visions, Ben Lust, I don't know who that is, and Mike D were all with Pop that night. And if they were with him that night, I find it mad sus that supposedly Mike D disappeared at 3 a.m. in the morning, an hour before what happened to Pop happened to him. Come on, man. That's too much of a coincidence, man. That's way too much of it. You disappeared at 3 a.m. Who leaves a crib at 3 a.m. in the Hollywood Hills? You got all you need right there. All I'm saying is a lot about this case ain't sitting right with me. It hasn't sat right with me since all of it went down. Everybody's been acting different. Nobody wants to speak up. Nobody wants to say anything. But nobody wants to say anything other than some random woman who happened to be at the crib. She's the only one talking.
Now, remember, they was at the studio. Mike D and the other cat brought some Irish chicks up in there to try to persuade our boy Pop Smoke. Now, there's another female, might be the same one, that's at his crib in the Hollywoods, who was there when he got killed because she's the one testifying. Is it the same people that was at that studio? Is it the same girls? I don't know. Let's see.
Only one making a statement. If you love Pop, if that was really your boy, your brother, like you say he was, why are you not fighting for justice? Why are you not trying to help the cops figure out what the hell happened? Sounds to me like because you got something to do with it. You don't want to answer to Obazi, Pop's real brother. You don't want to talk to his mom. You don't want to talk to the cops. You moving mad sus, Mike D. I'm not buying it, man. But that's the word. That's the inside information. I'm not gonna let y'all know where I got the source from. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. You know, if I get any more information, I'll be sure to update y'all. Rest in peace to that boy Pop Smoke. Pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. Shout out to my man Hassan Campbell. Pay attention, man. The people that you're closest to, they'll hurt you. I'm out.
Oh, wow. Pay attention. Pay attention to your surroundings. Pay attention. Hope you guys liked the video. Hit subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know when I'm dropping another one. This is a very touchy subject, but we're not done. We still got a lot more information to go. Brooklyn Squad, baby. I'm out. Now let's see how the hell I get up out of here. Ooh. Oops. What did I do wrong here?